While taking a leak in the desert, Jack accidentally spotted a golden rock. He wiped the dust off with his hand and glanced at his buddy fixing the car in the distance. After hesitating for a moment, he yelled for his buddy to come over. When his buddy took a look, he immediately pulled out a blowtorch and started burning it. They quickly confirmed it was a gold nugget, but this gold chunk in front of them couldn't be dug out after half a day of trying. Even two strong men together couldn't budge it. They tied a rope to it and tried pulling with their truck, but the rope snapped. While the gold didn't move an inch, they kept digging deeper for hours until they realized this was a mountain of gold. As darkness approached, they quickly gathered some dry wood and started a campfire. But how to extract the gold became the real problem. His buddy said one of them had to go to town for an excavator, while the other stayed to guard the gold. But facing such a massive gold mountain, Jack no longer trusted his buddy and insisted on staying. The next day, they divided up the water and food. His buddy tossed Jack a satellite phone and drove off. After watching him leave, Jack built a shade shelter with canvas. The next day, while gathering firewood, Jack discovered a plane wreck. It would make a perfect camp, except he couldn't see the gold from there. So he stripped parts from the plane and dragged them back near the gold. He built a simple shelter around a dead tree, with a window perfectly positioned to watch the gold. Jack fell asleep peacefully, but what awaited him next was a true nightmare. A sandstorm swept toward him, quickly blowing his shelter away. Even the tree was eventually knocked down. When Jack woke up again, a thick branch had pierced through his body, but he completely ignored his injury. Desperately searching for the gold's location, Jack crawled on the ground for ages before finding it. Only when his hand touched it did he feel relieved. But his injuries were too severe, and he passed out. When he regained consciousness, several fires had mysteriously been lit around him. Seeing Jack wounded, the pack of wild dogs couldn't hold back any longer and prepared to attack. He frantically called his buddy for help. What he didn't expect was, his buddy was watching everything unfold from a nearby hillside. No matter how desperately Jack pleaded on the phone, the guy wouldn't budge. Ever since Jack discovered the gold, he'd been plotting how to get rid of him. This is the true nature of humanity. He'd only left Jack 4 days of rations. When he returned, all he had to do was wait. Once Jack couldn't hold on any longer, the wild dogs would naturally attack. Then he could have all the gold to himself. Looking at Jack's mangled corpse, his buddy felt no pity. His eyes saw only the glittering gold. Little did he know, someone else was watching him from behind.